Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Namundi. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe below. So today we're doing this video about introverts versus extrovert experiences in life. And today I'm the introvert in this video, and this is my sister.
Sorry.
Yeah, as you can see, she's an extrovert.
And my name is Christabel, and I also have a YouTube channel, so please follow me on my YouTube channel. It will be linked down below. I also have an Instagram channel. I do fashion videos and stuff, so just follow the links down below so that you guys can see more of me as well. So we're going to cover a few topics which include relationships, work, and school.
Do you want to start with school or work?
We can start with work. Let's start with work because...
Alright, let me start with work. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You can go first, that's fine.
Okay, so as an introvert at work, I know America is very into being an extrovert, and with many experiences. If you're an extrovert, you speak up. At work, you are very you get more recognition. From, like, everybody. People compliment you more. People say, "Oh, you're doing a good job." And I worked. This is all like food service and customer service, pretty much. So you have to talk to people, and I'm not like that. Like, I'm nice to people. I'm a nice person. I don't think, I mean, when you're an introvert, people may think you're not nice, but I'm nice. I smile. I have, small talk with people, but I don't like to sit there and try to talk to a stranger that I don't know and kind of start a conversation, because that's not in my nature. And as a server, I mean, working especially in healthcare as a server, you see the same people every day, so you do get to know them more and more. And even then, when you get to know them more and more, I like to keep it short. The person who talks the most and does the bare minimum at work is going to get, who runs the manager every 2 seconds, is going to get the recognition, even though you are the one who's out there
actually doing the work.
Management can take me as being a B, because I don't really want to sit down and laugh with people, because that's very uncomfortable to me to like force myself. Like, I'm nice, I would have small talk with coworkers, but I'm very like quiet, and people can find that hard to understand as an introvert. That's the issue I get from work.
Yeah, but also I think also with us, like, we're just pretty much, we don't like force ourselves to be like friends with people. Like, we'll be nice to you, but we can't force ourselves to be friends with you. We have to like naturally connect with you. So I'm more of an extrovert compared to her. Like, once I get comfortable with people, like, we can chat and all of that. But for her, it seems harder for her. Like, recently I was working at a job and I was getting along fine with everybody, but it wasn't until she started working there, which we are very close. So when it's the two of us, pretty much we kind of don't see everybody else, and we pretty much had a good relationship with the residents. But my relationships with my coworkers kind of changed after she started working there, because I was closer to her. So I didn't really talk to them as much because I was talking to my sister more. And I feel like even with me, like, that affects kind of when she's around or when I'm around, like, your relationships at work change, because people kind of think I'm also like the B, because I'm very like, I'm more confrontational and stuff, and she's more laid back. So it kind of, when we work together, even if I'm an extrovert and an introvert, when we work together, it always seems like there's a problem, even though we're doing our job. And we're pretty much people who love to do our job. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and talk to you if work needs to be done. Like, the type of jobs that you avoid talking to people. And I think introverts always want the job that they have to be like by themselves. Maybe you would do better working independently.
No, like,
you guys like
in general, even with my personal life relationships, I'm the type of person who will be in my room all day and it's not a problem. And people, even you, will see like, oh, you've been in your room all day, are you okay? You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am. I need to go and recharge and just close myself off from everybody, and it's nothing personal. So now we're going to move on from work to school. Being an introvert, what I experienced in school is like, I don't like group work. I mean, I like group work when it comes to a certain extent and what we're supposed to be doing. Group work is fine, and every time I'm in a group work situation, I don't take the lead. And I know group work, that's encouraging you to take the lead, work together as a group, but I feel like I do best on my own. Like, people in groups, I feel like I end up doing most of the work again, and then the one who talks the most is like not doing the work, but they'll get a better grade. When you have to like present, I don't like to talk in front of a crowd. Like, I get so anxious, I sweat. It's just not a nice experience for me. Schools favor students who speak out more in a way which is like, no, it doesn't mean this person is quiet or not or outspoken, doesn't mean it's a better student. We all have different talents and what we can bring to the table, so that's the part I didn't like.
I didn't like group work in college because people don't want to do the work, and that affects my grades. I actually, one class I had to send an email to a professor. It was an online class and we had to do group work weekly, which I felt like me and I think two other people were doing more work while other people were like slacking off, and we had to turn in work every week, and I had to send an email to a professor. He apologized for it and I still got a good grade. I think I got an A in the class, but either way I had to put in extra work, which I was already taking 6 classes and working full-time. Then you are slacking off.
Yeah.
So I don't like group work either. I don't like presentations, even though I'm an extrovert. I have to be, if I'm not comfortable with people, it's kind of hard for me to like, so I have to be comfortable with people. I don't like presentations, but I'll do them. Like, nobody has ever said, hey, speak up in a presentation or whatever. I do it when I have to. My grade depends on it, so I'll do it. But it's just, I think it's easier for me than it is for her. When she has group work, like these times when she has group work and she's complaining about other group members, I'm like, speak to the professor, say something, whatever. And you're more reluctant to do
I
that.
never do it.
Yeah, for me, I will go to the professor because I'm not gonna do your work. I mean, sometimes you're forced to, like when I was in the online class, even though I talked to the professor, I was still forced to do work. But I will go to the professor and tell them, hey, this person is not putting in.
To me, it's like, I feel like I don't like confrontation. I don't like people making me feel uncomfortable because I still have to work with them, be in class. I just don't like confrontation. What I wanted to say is that with introverts and extroverts, we're all still different people. Just because I'm an introvert doesn't mean I'm the same as another introvert. Just because she's an extrovert doesn't mean she's the same as the other extrovert. It's different environments that stimulate us all. Like, my sister is an extrovert, but she doesn't always want to be in a big crowd club at the club. You know, she's not the loudest girl in the club dancing. No, that's not how we're all like. Yeah. But when it comes to like working, she likes to be like a manager and, you know, manager duties. We're back to work again anyway.
Because a lot of our experiences at work.
Yeah, so it's like she likes to be managing people. I don't like to tell people what to do. I don't like to be in charge of people. I don't like that responsibility.
Moving on to relationships.
Issues in a relationship, I kind of
just keep it to yourself.
I'll kind of bend to that person to make them feel comfortable, you know? Like, even if I see red flags or I don't like something, I'll make it small and be like, oh, it's okay, I'm being dramatic. Because I can be very emotional. Emotions drive me. So I'll be like, I think I'm being dramatic. Let me just let it go. Let me give this person a chance. You know, forgive and let's do it again. When a relationship ends, I feel very guilty. Even if somebody did something to me, I feel very guilty. Don't, you know, put my foot down with certain things.
Well, I'm pretty much just the opposite. I don't know if it's anything to do with me being an extrovert, but I'm the opposite of her. Like, if I see a red flag, today I see a red flag, today is the end of the relationship. We're done, you move on, I move on. And I move on pretty quickly compared to her. Like, it takes her longer, but for me, it's like pretty much it's over and I'm moving on. I never go back. So that's pretty much it. If I see something, I'm gonna speak up. Hey, I'm not happy. I'm not gonna say, oh, he did this, let me forgive him, it's a little thing. No, I don't care what it is. We're gonna speak about it and we're gonna break up. Like, we don't even need to speak about it. It's like,
no, my sister is pretty like gangster, like hardcore. Like, all
people think I don't have a heart.
All the guys I've dated are pretty much like scared of how like show her respect because she doesn't play. She's that person. Like, my sister is that person who people don't play with, and I feel like I admire that. I mean, I don't want to be as crazy as my sister.
I'm not crazy. I'm just stern.
I don't want to be as stern, like, because that's on me, you know. But I admire her and I learn from her at the same time. Like, I take from how she is, how she doesn't take any BS from anybody in all walks of life. My sister, it doesn't matter. She won't take BS from anybody. So, like, a funny story, my sister was dating this guy a long time ago, and he went to jail.
I knew it was that story.
He went to jail and he called my sister. She blocked him, and my sister's never like talked to this man.
I told him when we started talking, I'm like, if you ever go to jail, if you ever do drugs or anything, you're getting damned. And he ended up going to jail because he had weed in his car, and the cops, I was in his car 5 minutes before that. The cops stopped him, took him to jail. I could have been in the car, I could have gone to jail. So when he called me, I was like, stop calling me. He had his friends and family calling me, like, why? So
I feel like we should do a breakup story. Like, we should talk about all like our breakup.
We should.
Cause my sister, she want like, I'm more like, that's why I've been through so much like BS with men, cause I just need to be
You're very
more,
forgiving.
I see the good.
You've been doing better though, like you are less, I mean, before, I think you're not letting things go as much anymore. When you see that something's wrong, you're like willing to talk about it and tell the person, hey, I don't like this and we need to end it. You're getting better, because before,
Yeah, it's me. That's another story for another day, guys. But
yeah. Thank you guys for watching. So like I said in the beginning, I have a YouTube channel, Instagram page as well for fashion. We're gonna link them below. Follow them, follow her as well. Subscribe to our channels for more. We'll post more lifestyle fashion videos. And what else are we gonna post?
I don't know, whatever comes.
Yeah, whatever
we'll do.
comes. But
Yeah.
we really want to do videos like this a lot on our channels, as well as fashion. Like that's like our main focus. So
Yeah, and then don't forget, I'm gonna link her Instagram, her YouTube channel below, and her Snapchat.
yeah, my Snapchat too.
Okay. Anyway,
What's wrong?
I'm gonna link my stuff. See how extra my sister is compared to me. I'm gonna link my stuff too. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we're gonna link our stuff, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Am I going to be in the next video? We're going back to separate. We're
Girl,
separating.
this is my channel.